What is up, ladies and gents? This is Joe Della Torre, and I wanted to do a video for the real estate group, Keeping It Real Estate. Shout out to you. I'm doing them on TikTok because I'm telling you, I just like the features better. So I hope you guys are not uncomfortable with it. Obviously, we're going to be doing some lives, but here's what I want to talk about is the money pyramid, and unfortunately, it's backwards. But this is how the world is. This is how IRS breaks it down, and you guys heard the 80-20 rule before, so it all relates. And here's what I want to talk about. Right now, you guys are on the money pyramid, and what I want to do in this video is hopefully enlighten you so that you can see where you're at. And I hope that at the end, you want to be at the 1% because we're at the 80, 25, and 1. So let's talk about it. In this world, 80% of the people, at least in this country for sure, 80% of the people that are watching this video and 80% of the people that are living in this country they have more month than they have money. Do y'all know what that means? What that simply means is that the month is going to keep going, but they ain't got the money to cover their expenses, so they're behind, and that's what we call the 80%. A lot of people are struggling, they're poor, they're going broke, right? Who knows? Most of the time, it's their family that's doing that. But anyways, get back to the point. Then you got the 20% people. 20% people is what I call dinner people. Dinner people are people that make enough money to cover their expenses. They got enough to pay the bills. And then when they want to have a little bit of splurge or they want to do something nice, they might go to a local, TGI Fridays with the kids, or they might go to a Chili's because you like their nachos. How do I know this? Because I used to be a dinner person. So what that means is that we're still kind of struggling financially at that level, but you basically can only afford to just go out to dinner and you have enough to pay the bills and you don't have more. And you might even start considering getting another job or finding another way to make an income or maybe a side hustle, okay? But we don't want to be at that level either because, again, there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of struggle at that level. The next one is the 5%. 5%. So who are the 5%? Those are the people that we call the travel people. Okay, travel people mean they make enough money. They're in that about $80,000 to $20,000 a year bracket, right? The 20% is probably less than $50,000, but they're in that $80,000 to $100,000 bracket where they can not only can they enjoy their life, but they can travel, right? They can travel, they can afford it, they can take vacations maybe once a year, maybe every couple of years, right? But then there's the last one, which is the 1%. That is the person, if you're from Chicago, Illinois, you got to make $500,000 a year take home to be in the 1%. And the 1% are the people that don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about anything but their family trying to take all their money. That's all they got to worry about. And lawsuits and money grubbing people. Anyways, the point is, this is the money pyramid. You know where you fit in it. You don't have to describe it. You don't have to admit it. Just know that this is where you're at. And you want to be at the top because the bottom's too crowded.